House Speaker Dustin Burrows and Governor Greg Abbott are cracking down on the 56 Democrats who are busting the constitutionally defined quorum. This is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State, the Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Hey, thanks for spending part of your Tuesday with the Texas Minute. Our goal at Texas Scorecard is to help citizens be more effectively engaged by being better informed about the issues facing the Lone Star State. So to that end, let's get to today's news. The Houston Independent School District has unveiled a comprehensive cell phone policy prohibiting student use of personal electronic devices during the entire school day. The policy aligns with a new state law curbing electronic interruptions in the public school classroom. School districts have wide latitude in how they go about keeping devices from causing distractions. Under Houston ISD's guidelines, students must keep their devices powered off and out of sight from the time they arrive on campus until they're dismissed, including during lunch and passing periods. The Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board is attempting to conceal information related to an abortion research project presentation made to its Education Research Advisory Board. At its June 12th meeting, the advisory board heard a presentation from a professor at the Texas A&M School of Public Health. He told the board that he was attempting to, quote, support the development of policies that mitigate the impact of Dobbs on health and social well-being. Of course, Dobbs refers to the U.S. Supreme Court case that overturned Roe v. Wade. Texas Scorecard sought more information about that and other presentations, but the Higher Education Coordinating Board refused and is asking Attorney General Ken Paxton to let them keep those records secret and hidden from the public. I'll note here that members of the board are appointed by the governor and confirmed by the Texas Senate. Even though the Texas House couldn't conduct business yesterday because of Democrat obstruction, the Senate State Affairs Committee was able to do so, voting on the Women's Privacy Act. The proposed law is designed to protect the privacy of women and girls when using public facilities. The measure prohibits an individual from entering an area such as a restroom or locker room that's been designated for members of the opposite biological sex. It would apply to all state agencies, school districts, prisons, public colleges, and women's abuse shelters. Individuals violating the law would be subject to a $5,000 fine for their first offense and a $25,000 fine for any subsequent offense. The proposal now goes to the full Senate for consideration. The Texas Minute will be right back.
The Luke Macias Show is your access to what happens behind closed doors in Texas politics. Listen weekly to me, your host, Luke Macias, as I break down what is actually happening in conservative politics in the Lone Star State, a state that we all love and cherish. Listen weekly wherever you listen to podcasts. This show is a product of Texas Scorecard.
Governor Greg Abbott has ordered the arrest of the Texas House Democrats who fled the state in an effort to block a Republican redistricting plan. He called their absence, quote, a dereliction of duty. On Monday afternoon, the Texas House officially failed to reach the 100-member quorum required to conduct business, with only 90 of the 150 members present. Speaker Burrows condemned the quorum break. Here's what he had to say.
They've shirked their responsibilities under the direction and pressure of out-of-state politicians and activists who don't know the first thing about what's right for Texas. To be absolutely clear, leaving the state does not stop this House from doing its work. It only delays it.
Those House members present quickly approved a call of the House. That's a procedural maneuver that authorizes the Speaker to compel absent lawmakers to return, including by civil arrest. Shortly after, the governor ordered the Texas Department of Public Safety to, quote, locate, arrest, and return to the House chamber any member who has abandoned their duty to Texans. The governor has also directed the Texas Rangers to investigate Democrats who flood the state for possible bribery violations, lawmakers soliciting or accepting financial help to avoid fines to facilitate their absence could be prosecuted. Now, it's worth noting here that the last time the Democrats busted the quorum and flooded the state, it took nearly a month before disgraced former House Speaker Dade Phelan issued warrants for their arrest. You'll find details on all the stories mentioned today and the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Joseph Trimmer, Adam Kahn, Addie Hovland, and Brandon Waltons. Our producer is Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Have a great day.